Hello again, everyone. My name is Arios, and welcome to Swords and Shadows. Now, the developer has described this as a top-down game similar to like The Legend of Zelda or Torchlight, but it's a top-down hack-and-slash roguelike game kind of thing. Not necessarily Binding of Isaac, where it's mostly projectile, but more hack-and-slash-y. And the screenshots of the game look really neat. It's all made in the Unity engine, but one specific effect, which is it looks like the explosion of enemies, reminded me of the Wind Waker, Zelda Wind Waker. So that sucked me in and of itself, so I wanted to give it a try. So I don't know the story beyond it. This game should be starting a Kickstarter campaign. It says later this year, but I don't know if it has actually started. If it has, I'll leave a link below. Oh, cool. So it is a hack and slash. So yeah, look at the explosions for the enemies. It doesn't have the exact swirl like Legend of Zelda does, but I don't know. It just reminded me of it. Now, mind you, everything in place currently is temporary, I assume. But this might be the actual models we go with. Oh, cool. So it is a lock on, and then I use the right joystick to rotate around. Okay, that's cool. These may not be the end-all be-all models. When the game actually releases, they may come up with their own. These may just be their temporary Unity models. If not, there's nothing wrong. I mean, I'm not saying anything is wrong with it, but with low poly models, because that usually means that the developer can put a lot more time into the gameplay mechanics. Yep, I knew that was going to be the case. Ouch. Okay, I do have a cleave. Whoa, nice dodge. Woo! This is cool. Aw, I wanted my treasure box. I like loot. So what's the timer? Is that... sorry, I'm looking at the screen. It doesn't say anything about a timer. Maybe that's how long I have to beat the floor, or I die? Yeah. Gems. No? Maybe that's just the length of not dying? Okay, so it's just rolling. So that's it. So it's swinging and rolling. I don't know how far into... nope, I think I was saying the wrong thing because I was repeating myself talking about how I don't know how far the Kickstarter is or anything like that, because I don't know if it's even up yet. But, okay, so the music, very simple, very straightforward, but this is not necessarily going to be set in stone for it. But I kind of like it because it's minimalistic. And minimalistic usually just means that it can serve a purpose. Like, it still feels like it's the right music for a cave or an underground cavern kind of thing. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. I'm betting they're going to add stamina at some point as well. But I like the layout of everything. Like, it's a map, so it's procedurally generated. So I shouldn't run into the same map twice. Which is not to say that it's impossible, but it should be unlikely. Die, skeleton man. Oh, what the? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. So that is, that's cool. It's like an isometric Legend of Zelda. That is awesome. You can't handle me, skeletons. Prepare to get boned. Clever skeleton pins. Ha, 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 hoo, ha, ha, ha. Hack the Skelemens. I don't know why I'm killing them. There doesn't seem to be a point of killing skeletons right now, because they don't drop any loot unless I fall into one of those trap circles with a chest in it. Ha, ha. But that's fine. I mean, who doesn't like killing Skelemens? Well, excuse me. I'm curious to know where this goes, actually. Not necessarily just... Oh no, it's another tarp. Why did it have to be a tarp? Oh, there... Oh shoot, oh shoot. Ouch. I need HP. So if it's supposed to be roguelike, does this mean that there is a point to the currency? Because as of right now, I haven't run into power-ups or anything like that. So I'm assuming it's not going to be that kind of roguelike. But maybe I'll get to like upgrade or purchase like armor and a better sword or other weapons. Because maybe there might be types, like you might be able to be melee or ranged or magic or something like that. Who knows? Who freaking knows? But I could definitely use some HP. Nope, okay. I thought maybe it was one of those ones where the store is always available. Oh, hey, die. Where the store was always available to you, and all you just had to do was be smart and open up your menu. Which, I was smart, but there was nothing there. So, oh god, I got half a heart. Oh crap. I need to survive. So this is what, floor 3, floor 4? Hopefully I can get to a checkpoint or something. Oh! Oh. What? I still have my lives? Or not my lives, I still have my gems? Ooh, treasure box. I'll get this. Oh, you missed. Okay, okay. So I get no other attack types. So it just respawned me on the same floor, I think? Because there are no levels. There are no numbers. Well, there aren't any indicators of levels. There's just the timer. And excuse me. I have no idea what that... you suck. I have no idea what that's for. Okay, let's get the money. Roll, and next floor. I know I'm just kind of... screw you. I'm kind of just running right now, but that's just because I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else. Like, if there's a purpose to the currency? Ooh, give me this, give me this. Because I'm almost up to 200, but there's not a merch or anything. And it is early development, mind you, so it's not like everything is completely finished. Which, I mean, I said that when I started, I'm repeating myself. And I do that a lot because I always feel myself backpedal a little bit because I try not to, you know, seem like hypercritical whenever I completely understand that there's still a process to finishing something. But I also don't just want to be like, oh yeah, this game is the most awesomest game in the entire world. It can never do any wrong. Because I mean, there are games indie games that I played that I just outright just flat out love. Like, I found nothing negative to say about it. I mean, I have my nitpicky things here and there, but really nothing negative to say. But I've never gone into an indie game just to say that, oh, this is the most amazing thing in the world, because it's just not, it's not fair to the developer, because they can't you know, get the feedback that they want to improve, especially if it's something that they're really passionate about. That, crap. That it's something that they're developing that they really, really think that this will be a fantastic idea. And they know that a lot of people will love it, it'll do really well, it'll get a lot of good feedback. So in order to do that, you know, you gotta be a little critical of it. But I'm for anything that's in development, like if I were to purchase this on Steam and it didn't specify early access or alpha or something like that, and it was a just flat out piece of crap, you know, similar to No Man's Sky, which, I mean, hey, people knock that game, but I thought it was gorgeous and it had potential. It just wasn't ready just yet. But anyway, if the developer is willing to admit that there is still improvement, and I enjoy everything up to that point, then I enjoy everything up to that point. They're doing well. What can I say to improve? You know, I don't usually make that good of suggestions, I guess, to be perfectly honest with myself. Most of the time, I'm always like, I wish I could upgrade things. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. That is the only gaming term I know anything about, is upgrading. Because every game I play has upgrading, or levels, or RPG elements. Which is not the case, because Crash Bandicoot doesn't have any RPG elements, and I'm playing through... Okay, so I've got 45 seconds. I'm curious to see what that is. But Crash Bandicoot doesn't have any type of like upgrade system, and I still love that game. So blah blah blah, neener. Oh god, I gotta get out of here. Okay, so I know that's lock. I'm not missing any buttons. Okay, get out of here. Run. Oh man, he went for the slice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ouch, quit hitting me. I don't know what happens when the time ends. Maybe it's just a way for you to like end the demo without playing for eternity. That's always a possibility. That's definitely a possibility, because if it's procedurally generated, then technically there's not going to be an end. Okay, time is up. Cool. Cool. Oh, cool. I could have jumped. Cool. Okay. Well, that was the demo of Swords and Shadows. Swords and Shields. I guess that's the end. I guess it's supposed to be just to let you play for a period of time rather than making you go for infinity. But I like the idea. I like the hack and slash. I wish there was more to it. But I hope there gets to be more to it. It kind of reminds me of Pixel Dungeon, which I've said this before. I play it predominantly on my cell phone, but it reminds me of Pixel Dungeon, just that kind of hacky slashy kind of game. But I hope that the game expands to include more swords, more like armor systems, more story. Maybe there's a hub world or a hub town or a teleporter or something like that. Which I understand that those are mechanics from other roguelike games, but you know, it's just something that people usually anticipate from roguelike games. I don't know. That's just my interpretation, mind you. But I like the game. I like the idea. I'm going to keep an eye out. If the Kickstarter is live, I'll definitely post it in the description below. But if you like this game, make sure to hit that subscribe button and keep watching for games in the future. If you have other suggestions on games you'd like me to play, leave a comment down below. Because who knows, maybe we'll play that game next time. See ya!